couple of useful 5-furlong tools like Pharaoh Jake, which just makes her, I think, very, very difficult to beat here. And her final clocking down the home straight was very quick. Last one now moving forward. That's it. In the gate. And they're off for the second division of the round 4 qualifiers for the sprint series, and George Baker takes back immediately on Random Success, and he's going to get a trail through the early race, and it is Waterloo Dock who takes the early lead and sprints clear by 3. 2 Clock Opera racing in second, and Idle Curiosity is in third. Mini-Me, the black colours, in fourth, followed by Johnny Splash around the outside. Random Success gets the rail and races in 6th position, racing 6 lengths off the tearaway leader. Then Dear Maurice, who's already been driven, gets reminders. Presumido is also held up by Jamie Spencer. He's getting the trail from Random Success. Also at the back of the field is One Way or Another. So a lot of the major players here are going to be delivered very late, it would appear. On the inside, Waterloo Dock now has the lead. Idle Curiosity is racing in second. Clock Opera to the inside now in third. Mini-Me is in fourth. Now getting a seam. The split on the inside rail for Random Success, and driven to try and follow that one through is Presumido, but it's Waterloo Dock who has the lead deep inside the furlong. But here comes Random Success, and she could be galloping all over them. They've got another 100 yards to go. Random Success, a really useful 4-year-old filly. Random Success over Waterloo Dock, who ran huge in second. Then Clock Opera, who rallied for third. The others finishing in the heat.
She's done it really, really nicely, hasn't she? Random Success. Mark Johnson calling it before the start that we mentioned she was dropped in last time. She was dropped in from stall number 2. Ridden for luck. It could have gone wrong, couldn't it? Because if Waterloo Dock had come across to the rail under Luke Morris, we could have seen all kinds of fun and games down on that rail. But he just managed to get this filly's head up the inside before that could happen, George Baker. And once she saw daylight, it was over and done with. That turn of foot that Mark Johnson, the commentator, mentioned before the race was in evidence once again today. Travelled probably a little bit more kindly in this race. Over 6 furlongs than she did over 5 last time, interestingly. And continuing to learn and progress, perhaps. And the great thing about that for Roger Charlton and his team is she hasn't had that hard a time by the look of things. She will have come through it nicely, you'd have thought.